Contrast Uncut, yeah, you know that's us. Where we only speak the real and the real rock with us. Where we motivate the people and politic on success. Oh no, we ain't DJ Khaled, but they swearing we the best. Contrast Uncut, Contrast Uncut, Contrast Uncut, Contrast Uncut.
What's happening? It's Contrast Uncut, Season 3, Episode 16. Man, big shout outs to Uncle Snoop's Army and Bobby D Presents. I appreciate you, brothers. Man, it's your host, DJ Juan Dollars Like I Won Some Money, aka Zylo. Ladies and gentlemen, you know, I got one of them very dope special guests today. You know, representing the Bay Area, the town, Oakland. You know, he's a recording artist. He's a true storyteller. I mean, he's not afraid to keep it real and stay true to his vision. I mean, a few years back, like many others, I mean, millions of others saw, you know, the cover, War Outside. And I mean, that thing's still floating around Instagram today. And we talking about 3-4 years later. And I mean, that thing initially grabbed my attention. And, you know, it put me on the path to like, man, who is this brother? What's his music about? Because he, you know, he setting it off from the very jump. It's like looking at a Coca-Cola can and be like, man, that red caught my attention. And, you know, when you looked at that cover art, that caught my attention and, you know, made me dig more. You know, everybody. I'm talking about Project Poppa, everybody. What's happening, brother?
Man, what's up, man? You know, I had to come on this thing for you, man. You know.
Man, bro, you've been working. I know I talked a little bit about the past, but, you know, the past make prevalent to today because, you know, as we get later on with the show, I got a segment that'll really make sense to what I'm talking about right now. But, you know, with everything going on right now, boy, that thing is just powerful and meaning.
Oh, yeah, for sure. For sure, yeah, that thing still floating around. I think we took that in 2016, I think 2016.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that was like 2016 or something like that. And I think some older lady had posted it like on Facebook or something. It was something like that. Then everybody was even like, my auntie posted. It was like some little typical shit. I'm like, all right, cool, whatever. Whoop. Then that just motherfucker just started. I don't know. Hella just famous people start posting it. All kind of hella people. I'm like, damn, this crazy. People start writing up like over the picture, start trying to make their own little meanings for it. Like that shit started turning into like a little meme and all kind of shit. Like, feel me?
Absolutely, bro. And I mean, you know, it allowed you to keep on telling the story because, you know, later on the next project you had, you know, you told a whole different story with the cover art. Because, I mean, you had like a bullet through your forehead. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah.
Power.
What is life?
You know, back to back, like power.
Yeah. Them album covers got to be the ones. The mixtape covers, it be whatever. But them album covers, I be trying to tell people where you got to. I think I'm 7 for 7 with the album covers. We did the Chucky one, the War Outside one, the What Is Life with the Bullet Hole, the Nothing to Something when I dressed like a bum and I had the cover. I mean the title wrote on the cardboard. What else? Oh, then we got the Friendly Fire one. That ain't out. That's when I got the camouflage on. I'm hanging out the window with the AR. And then we got the Negro one. That's when I got my partner. It's a basketball player, a rapper, a jail person, and a dead person, all in the same picture. Because in society's eyes, that's everything that a black person is going to be. Either you're going to play sports, you're going to rap, you're going to die or go to jail, feel me? Or be a rapper or whatever. We got that. And this another one, too, I'm missing. I just can't think of which one it is. But the last two, them ain't out. The Friendly Fire and then the Negro one, them ain't out. Them ain't out yet.
Mm-hmm.
They done, but they ain't out.
He giving exclusives on here from the beginning. Come on, let's go, bruh. So I got a quote because, you know, I'm finna ask a whole bunch of shit, a whole bunch of questions about your music, about, you know, a lot of things, bruh. But before I get into that, bruh, I got this quote. You know, let me know how it relates to you, or if it doesn't, it's all good. I want you to talk about it.
All right.
You can only die once, so do not die 1,000 times worrying about it. Huey Newton.
And you saying like what do I think that mean?
No, what does that mean to you?
All right, say that again. That was deep right there.
It's all good, bro. I knew who I had on the show, man. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, everything.
All right, here you go. You can only die once, so do not die 1,000 times worrying about it. Huey P. Newton.
I think that means really like don't overstress yourself about like life in general. Feel me? You know, stress kill. Feel me? You only could die once, like literally. So don't die 1,000 times. Feel me? Thinking about this, that, and the other. When eventually you're gonna die anyway. Feel me? Live your life. Feel me? You know, don't stress. Feel me? Just live it up to the fullest, bro. That's what motherfuckers gotta start doing too. Stop worrying about too much shit and worrying about stuff they don't got to do with you and all that. That's what I think. That's what it sounds like to me. I don't know. Feel me? I don't know.
Yeah, the legendary, Huey P. Newton is not around for us to be like, man, what was you talking about?
Right.
One, you inspired me a lot just because, you're okay to stand up for what you believe in and okay with being controversial. And that's something, too, that I was like, that's something the Black Panthers, the Society, Huey P. Newton, Oakland, all of that tied in. And then on top of that, it's a whole wave right now, dying empty. And, put everything you got yourself out there and don't be afraid to put it out there because at the end of the day, you're only going to die once. So, what the fuck you scared of? Just put it out there. Cross your T's, dot your I's, respect your OGs and your loved ones, live by law, be down by law, and then, enjoy.
Agreed. For real.
But shit, no, I know I just hit you right off the back with it, but I was like, man, bro, I'm taking to talk to bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Yeah, no, for sure. For sure. See, I jump on it quick.
So, bro, let me ask you this, because I asked all my guests this, and this is, I'm talking about music. Did the game choose you, or did you choose the game?
Man, I don't know. I think that was me, because that shit needed me. I ain't gonna lie. Feel me? I'm one of them motherfuckers that need it, because this shit bunk as fuck. These niggas weak. They not talking about nothing. Niggas is real average. Like, average is cool, whatever, but a lot of people is hype. A lot of people get talent and hype mixed up. That is two different things. The motherfucker be like, oh, who the best person in your city, and a motherfucker name somebody who's hyped or popular or feel me just got hella views. When somebody asks a question, you have to be real descriptive. Are you talking about who's the best or who's like the most hyped? Who got the catchy shit? Because I'm going to answer the question on some real shit. Feel me? If you like who the best, I'm going to start naming some niggas. You might be like, who the fuck is that? You're not going to know them because they're not hyped up. But they're the best. They're shit on niggas who's getting views and all the whole little get down. But I'm going to say it chose me because, I don't know, I'm just a little different. I ain't gonna lie. I do this, I do that. Feel me?
Bro, I always told myself when things are easy to some and it's hard for others, that's what you're supposed to do in life. And the way how you break down the storytelling, just bro, the attention to detail that you put bar for bar, bro, segment to segment. That shit ain't just something that the average motherfucker can put together. It take real attention to detail.
For sure. I be saying that about a lot of people with tapes too. Like they tapes be like all over the place. Like a lot of people can't make a 10 song or a 10 through whatever song tape and have it like going down the same lane. Like eventually they gonna have to they rapping about bitches now they about to try to rap about some other shit. Feel me? Like, nah, you feel me? Like the what is life and all that shit all fit together. Like, feel me? It's some way, somehow fit together. That nothing is something. I was talking about like money and all that shit like that. Feel me? And all that kind of shit. Feel me? Little stuff like that. And then the Child's Play, that was like, just some gangster shit, whatever the case was like that.
So let me ask you this, bruh. What was your confirmation that, music is something you're supposed to be doing? What was that moment where you was like, you know what? I've been thinking about it. I itched. I did it. And you know what? The world received it the way how I wanted it to be received.
No, I think probably when it done been times where I be like, I don't feel like doing this shit no more, then I just keep writing shit. Like, I could really stop, tell myself, like, I'm going to stop right now. eventually, like the next day or two, I'm gonna hear a beat or I'm gonna just start writing, like send me something. So whether if I'm doing it for me or if I start writing for people, I'ma always have something to do with it. Feel me? Like, feel me? I'ma always have my foot in, and cause I shoot videos now too. Feel me? I've been shooting since like January or some shit, April, wherever the fuck, I don't know. But I end up picking up the camera. Now I edit my own videos. I have my little brother shoot my shit. I edit my own videos. I shoot people. I get booked for videos now. Like, feel me? Like shot by Project Poppa type shit.
Bruh, let me ask you this: like, are all those cover arts your idea or
all my ideas?
So that's your confirmation alone that, everything you doing is around the culture, whether you making the lyrics, you rapping the lyrics, you filming it, everything's dripped with your culture in it, bro. And that's the real beautiful thing from the whole thing. The roads and the concrete that grew.
Hell yeah, them for sure. All my cover art is my ideas. Then my brother, he shot all the seven albums. My brother Adam Shutter Rose. Feel me? He bring them to life. That's the person who, feel me? I have him shoot any album cover. I have him shooting that thing. Feel me?
So, bro, what are some of your highs and lows as being an artist, bro? Cause it ain't easy for the people that's real, that got the real bars.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about? Like you said
right.
You said it perfectly, because a lot of people was on hype. And hype, lasts for so long, you got an expiration date. Versus these real motherfuckers last for longevity. They have real genuineness to this game that can be respected and timeless.
Right. Right.
So,
now that's true. Shit, the lows is basically like motherfuckers be like, bro, we want to hear that old Project Poppa, that turned up shit. My lows is I'm not about to do it just because everybody else want to hear. Whatever, however I'm feeling at the time, is what I'm gonna rap about. If I feel like turning up rapping, I'm gonna do that. If I feel like doing some war outside type shit, that's what I'm gonna do. If I feel like rapping about this, that's what I'm gonna do. So that be my lows too, cause I don't just be pitting out hella turned up at. I passed that level, bro. Like that's easy, typical shit for me. Feel me? Like I don't do it just to be like, oh, this is what the people want to hear. Like, nah, like, feel me? I'm gonna spit that shit that need to be spit. And when I feel like doing the turned up shit, I do it, cause I got all that shit. Like I got fucking 2 mixtapes that's turned up that's not out. I just pit them to the side. Feel me? They be hearing them. I preview shit all the time. Feel me? All the time. But it ain't like I could have been just like, fuck it, they want to hear it, I'm gonna just pit it out. Like, no, timing is everything. I'm gonna pit it out when I feel like pitting it out.
That's real. Because, bro, that puts more value on what's out at the time. You know what I'm saying? If you just saturate shit and you just throw it out there to the world, it's going to get treated like that. Versus you strategize and put a good plan with it, and, everything else will get exercised and used how it's supposed to be used to the full potential.
Right.
So, what were some of the highs, bro? I mean, give me your biggest high out of everything, like where you was like, man, for real.
I don't know, man. My biggest high. I mean, shit, it just be still motherfuckers who just, I don't know. My biggest high is the shit when, how I just explained to you, my low, the motherfuckers who understand my low is like, nah, like, nigga, he know, like, no, like, feel me, I understand that, feel me? Cause so everybody basically don't be on some like, bro, you need to do this. Like, it be motherfuckers who really understand where I'm coming from. Like, nah, like, feel me? Like, you right. Like, you don't have to do that because everybody want to hear that. You been past that. Like, that's the shit people do when they first now coming out, like doing all the turned up shit and that, the ignorant shit. Feel me? That's what everybody who don't like ignorance. I like ignorant shit. Everybody like ignorant. Feel me? Truth be told. Feel me? But I passed that. I've been there, done it. I could do that like this. When it comes to that kind of rap, I do that shit like this. That ain't nothing. When you talking about something, you gotta think, feel me? You can't just say anything when you talking about something. That shit has to make sense, because that shit is real life, feel me? That shit is like shit that be really going on.
I swear, boy, you remind me of Allen Iverson right now. We talking about practice? We talking about practice? Bruh. Entertainment, is the biggest platform there is to be seen. And, I choose my platform to get the success stories and, the decisions to get there, as well as, what motivates them. So I'll be like, man, so what is your process to making meaningful music that you create? You know, like what's the process for you? Why do it come so easy?
Cause that shit be real. It be real shit that be going on. It be real shit that be going on. It ain't just always gotta be about me. You feel me? I fuck with, you know, I'm from the project, so I'm around different people, emotions and all this kind of shit like that. And you know, I got square partners, I got gangster partners, I got hella different partners. Feel me? I don't just be with just one set, a group of motherfuckers. If a motherfucker just want to be like that, you just a dumbass. You'll never learn none of your fucking life. Feel me? That's like a nigga who a gangster and then he want his bitch to be a gangster. No, we both can't be in jail. Somebody got to get bailed the fuck out. Feel me? Like, you got to be smart, but it's just basically, that's just everything that just be going on. That's why it comes so easy. Like, it'll just be something that happened. My nigga might be like, bro, you got to rap about that shit or something, or feel me? Like, I forgot what tape was that when I talked about the girl who was molested. I don't know if that was that war. It was with the war side or the What It's Like. I think it was What It's Like. But that was real. Like, my skits be real too. Like, I be having people who be talking who really be like the jail shit. Them niggas be in jail, level 4, doing hella time. Feel me? Like, that shit be real. The molestation song, or whatever the case was, that really had happened to her. Feel me? So what I had did when I wrote the song, I had like put on the internet like, feel me, I need somebody to talk, feel me, you know, she was like, I'll do it. And then she said what she had to say. It made it more real because that really happened to her, feel me? Like, you know, that's why I come easy, because I don't know, I be trying to really get real descriptive about what's going on, so people be like, damn, like, I got this song through this nigga, the boy Dame, but the nigga Street Runner made the beat. You know, the multi-platinum producer. So it's like a dice. It's a song that ain't out. It's a dice game, little movie type song, or whatever. Feel me? So in the song when I'm rapping, like, I tell about how dude shooting the dice, he got one shoe off. Like, it's niggas out here who take a shoe off when they shoot dice. So when certain people hear that, they gonna be like, that's crazy, bro. Like, the small details is it's big to certain shit when you really do it. Feel me? You know, that shit like it's just they see.
Hey, I do want to, you know, put this to your attention. I don't know if you already fell down the hill of you know, what else, the snowball effect of how this entertainment world goes. But bro, you already checked off all these boxes, right? Now you into the whole video world. I want to see a cartoon. I want to see some plays. Right. I want to start really seeing some bigger things from you, bro. Not because of like just the music, just bro, you got so much more in you. And it's only right that the world receives it, so that, you know, they get some realness to the world. It's
right.
And you got a comedy aspect to it too. Cause like, you know, that's what makes the baby him, because he has a comedy aspect to his punchlines because it's so real. And you know, right. I be feeling like that correlation, even though you don't pop the same way he do, you feel me? Cause you know, Oakland and North Carolina a little different. You feel me? They a little bit more country. I mean, we got hospitality, but they more country. But nonetheless, I be feeling like that same parallel is there.
Right. For sure.
So man, no, I'm gonna end up talking to you about music all the show, and I ain't trying to do that because we got to get through the rest of our segments. Cause you know, I was talking about earlier in the show, I got this awareness segment, and you know, it's about police interaction, and you know, with all the shit going on, and you know, with being in Oakland, we got to deal with it all the time. Let me ask you this. When was the last time you were pulled over? And you know, what's some advice that you can give to a youngster in a situation so that, you know, they're a little bit more wiser when they do the run-ins?
I ain't got pulled over in a minute. I don't like driving. I mean, I've been in the passenger seat and the back seat, you feel me? But I don't be driving. But the last time, I don't know. I mean, but you know, I have a lot of run-ins with the police because where I'm from, you know, we got housing authorities, so they stay fucking with a nigga. They stay doing it. But that shit all the time. They be fake way cool now, cause once again, you know, me being a real nigga, feel me, we had the lawyers and shit, and they took out the loitering law because we got loitering took out of Oakland Housing Authority because of us. So that shit is took out the book. Feel me? They can look that shit up on the internet. I don't know what you can search up, but it's in there. Feel me? Our names gonna be in there and hella shit. Feel me? We had the lawyers do that. Feel me? You know the whole get down. because they just be fucking with niggas for nothing. So it's like now they can't just come and be like, you gotta leave. They can't do that no more. They have to really have a reason to tell you to, feel me? They can't do that. Like, we got that's big. Like, we got that shit took out. That shit is done. Like, they can't do that. Feel me? But
bro, what some advice you would give to a youngster that got to deal with that still?
Man, you gotta just be smart, bro. The way shit going now, bro, don't make no dumbass movements. Don't be getting hella smart with them and shit. Feel me? Cause sometimes they don't give a fuck, bro. Period. Like, they'll grab your ass. If you might not be on paperwork, they might grab your ass still. Nigga, you get to getting loud and shit. They get to saying I was scared and woo. That happened to me one time over here too. It was a new housing authority, feel me? So he rock up over where the case is. I forgot what the fuck happened. One of my partners break, whatever, boom. So the nigga, he grabbed my partner, seen my partner on paperwork, so he searched him. So I'm sitting there, I'm talking hella shit. So the new one grabbed me, so I'm like, nigga, what you doing? I start flashing on him. The other one like, hold on, you can't grab him, feel me? The other one already know what's up, because they know. When I'm tripping, I'm tripping. Don't even play with me. Y'all ain't, bro, I know what's up with y'all, bro. Y'all ain't even like that, bro. Like, y'all ain't even real OPD, my nigga. That's why y'all here. Some of them be chill, like, for me, some of them be respectful. Feel me? I ain't gonna disrespect all of them. Some of them really be on some, like, you know, I've been knowing you since you was a kid. I'm not tripping off y'all. Like, they keep it pushing past. They ones who be trying to, they don't really know, bruh, about that old shit. Like, the police couldn't even used to be up over, the police couldn't even used to be in the area where I'm from, like, feel me? So it's like, you know, shit changed, bro. It's New Year's, there's cameras over here, and everything is like coming. So, you know, they thinking they big bad, like nah, bro, like, it ain't, feel me? Motherfucker keep calling my phone.
It's good.
This motherfucker do not disturb. But hell yeah, but that's just be smart, bro. Don't be doing nothing dumb. Nothing, like, feel me? Be smart, bro. Just be smart, bro. Cause they killing it's killing people, bro. They killing people right now.
So, bruh, you know, we went real serious, man, and you know, I like to have fun once we get out of talking serious after that. Cause, you know, I'm like, man, how the fuck we go from talking real serious to something to break the ice and be smooth with it? So I got this thing called Trading Places. And, you know, the whole thing is like that movie with Dan Aykroyd and Eddie Murphy, and they wake up and everything's changed. So for you, my brother, I got two iconic people gonna swap lives, and question number one is, will it work? And question number two is, you know, what would be some things different if they traded places? And so I got Donald Trump trading places with Tupac. Would it work? Can you see Tupac as president?
Yep. Yeah, cause like all that, like, you know, all the shit that everybody be complaining about, you know, like Donald Trump be doing the Mexicans bad and doing all, you know, the black people. Tupac wouldn't be doing all that. Feel me? Tupac is real a deep person, so he's gonna, when it comes to that kind of shit, you know, the people jumping all the board, he would try to, okay, feel me? I might let some of y'all come, but when y'all come, this how we gonna do it. Feel me? We gonna handle it like this. We ain't about to just be sending y'all back and taking your kids from you and all this shit like that, feel me? We gonna work something out. I think he'll be on some shit like that, like, feel me? I don't think it'll be a problem for the immigrants to be like up over here and all that shit like that. I don't think it'd be a problem if he was the president. He'll work some shit out.
Now, bro, can you imagine Donald Trump being, you know, Tupac and signing death row and pretty much, you know,
he would have been got smoked. He hella
disrespectful. To survive the town.
He too disrespectful, bro. He too disrespectful. Somebody would have been into his ass. I ain't gonna lie. He would have been got dusted off.
Shit. Bruh, what would be one thing different if Donald Trump was a Tupac?
He would have been more because Tupac was a disrespectful nigga fake way too. When he mad for me, he talking shit, like, you know, like that.
Facts.
It'd be some more disrespectful shit. Feel me?
Fair enough.
I think he'd be a level up, but on some disrespectful.
Man, and I don't think that, you know, if Tupac was Donald Trump, that whole, you know, that show he had, I don't think Tupac would have been firing people. I feel like Tupac would have been kicking them the fuck out.
Right.
It would have been you're fired. You'd been get the fuck out.
Straight up.
Man.
That would have been crazy if he was president.
Oh shit. So man, that's my Trading Places segment. I got another one for you. It's pretty much called Impulse Q&A, and the whole thing is impulse questions, impulse answers. I got like questions on cards I'm finna read, and you got an option to pass. So I'm gonna start off question number 1. You gotta answer 3 questions.
All right.
If you were reincarnated as a famous landmark, which would it be?
I don't know. Do you say I could pass it too?
Yep, you could pass.
I'm gonna pass on that one. I don't know.
It's good, bruh. What's one thing that's not supposed to be in a burrito?
I don't like all them onions and shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, I promise you, I don't like that shit either.
I don't like that.
Hot sauce and everything else, but onions be fucking off my breath.
Yeah, I'm cool. By the burrito, if I feel one onion in there, I'm through off.
Bro, you the type of person you finna throw the whole burrito at the stab, or you finna just politely walk up there and say, it's an onion in here, I ain't gonna eat it.
I'm already gone by that point. I'm mad now.
He said, I ain't coming back. Fuck your establishment.
Yeah, I'm already gone. I probably didn't wait until I got to the house to even eat that motherfucker. That's why I'm mad. Feel me? I'm hella far now.
Oh, that's scandalous. Question number 2. If you got stuck in an elevator and were forced to listen to only one song, what song would it be?
Fuck. I'm gonna probably say, I'm not gonna say a song, I'm gonna say an artist, but I'm gonna say one of his songs. I'm gonna probably say a Bryson Tiller song or something. I ain't got time for no rap, loud ass shit or no fucking turned up shit while I'm stuck in this motherfucker. So any one of his songs, send me from that album.
Hey, Bryson Tiller's dope, bro.
That's one album I can slap the whole. I don't skip nothing. I'm just letting that shit play.
Fair enough. I ain't mad at you. Shit, a lot of people got to give him love for her, because he was the one that really gave her an opportunity.
Yeah.
Like, she was already doing her own thing and shit when she was a youngster, but he was the one that put her on tour and had really pushed that Focus record. So I fuck
right.
Tiller. Question number 3. Would you rather be the most popular kid in school or the most smartest kid in school?
Since I'm older now, I'm gonna say smartest. If I was younger, I would have said popular. I'm gonna say the smartest because then you're gonna be more successful. Fuck all that like pop. I know so many people who was popular in school. They bums. They ain't got nothing going on, and they not even nobody no more. Like niggas look at them like, well, I remember he used to be like, he ain't nothing. Like don't nobody even know cuz no more. Like you ain't got no bitches, no nothing, no money. You ain't got no hobby, nothing. You just had popularity in high school. That's it. And that shit hella long ago, cuz.
Speak on it.
Real. That shit real, but at the time it's different when you living at it in a moment. That shit fun, feel me? It's like, ooh, nigga, I'm turning, everybody know me. Nah, what count is later. Everything matters later. Longevity, like everything matters later, bro. Your health, everything. That's just everything, feel me? You gotta plan for later, bro, because once later coming, you wasn't prepared, then it's like, fuck. I'm stuck, feel me?
And don't know what to do.
And don't know, and that's one thing you don't want to be. Is stuck and don't know what to do, bro.
Bro, some of these streets teach you real early is to be prepared, so when some shit happens, you already ready.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these motherfuckers is real until some real shit happens, and then what happens is they gone and can't count on them or nothing.
Straight up.
So, I ain't gonna talk too much more bad about the people that already know that they be bush and, let them already be in their own category by themselves. Smile sometimes, y'all. Bruh, what are you most excited for, man? I know Hunt 3 Times is out, Bro, what you most excited for? Like, you know, you got any projects coming out? You got some stuff in the works? I know we talking about videos. You got any short films? What's happening?
I got the like I told you, the 2 albums. Them about to come out soon. I don't know when. The 2 mixtapes. Them finna come out soon. I don't know when. I got I'm sitting on videos right now since I got my own camera. I can shoot whenever, feel me? I just be finding little spots like, yeah, we gonna shoot that over there. Feel me? We gonna shoot that next time. But Street Runner, like I said, I'm locked in with Street Runner. That's my big bro and his wife. Like his wife, that's my big sister, feel me? You know, don't nothing go past. When you locked in with a nigga wife, don't nothing go past that, feel me? She gonna make sure you good, and that's really my big sis. Like, I might post certain shit like, you know, some ignorant shit. She might be like, hey, like, come on, bro. You know, you shouldn't be doing all that, feel me? You know, she fuck with my clothes tough. Like she really, like, you know, like, when people be having, like, a following, you might give them something. Hey, bro, I'm right here. Don't call me. They might, they don't post it or, you know, tag it and all that shit. Like, nah, she letting it be known. She wearing everything. She posting everything. But I'm the most excited about being locked in with him because that's big. You know, that's multi-platinum producer. You feel me? That's multi-platinum. That's big. Like, if they don't know who he work, you feel me? They better go look into that.
Man, they better pull out their Google and type that shit in right now. Stop playing.
Yeah, they better for sure. That's the Lil Wayne and all that shit. And feel me? We ain't gonna get into all that though. I got 3 songs to his beats though. Going crazy.
What we should really be talking about is Street Runner working with Project Poppa. Come on.
We got 3 of them. We don't know when them coming out. Then I supposed to have one with him and Mozzie. He gonna produce it in Davo. So we supposed to be doing that. Feel me? We just waiting on the okay. But yeah, it's gonna be me and Mozzie, and then produced by him and Davo. That's gonna slap for sure.
Man, well,
I might try to tell them we could do 2. We might have to do a gangster one, then we might have to do one of them life type. You know, Mozzie be spitting that life type shit too. And the Street Runner, the beats he got, he having them beats with like the choirs in the background and all that shit like that. He make them kind of beats. So yeah.
No, big ups. I definitely fuck with them. My brother, my folks is JP Bangs. He be producing a lot of stuff.
Oh yeah. He go crazy.
Yeah, like
everybody be stealing his shit. Everybody be taking his shit off YouTube.
Oh, bro, you don't know, bro. He took everything down, and then like it's been some shit, man. But bro, hey, yeah, make sure you cut out all this shit when we talk about JP. I'm talking to my producer. But yeah, bro, JP, my folks, bro, I A&R for him. I get stuff placed, and like that's my thing. Like I'm a A&R, represent a bunch of producers, man. That's what I do outside of this, and I'm also a personal assistant to Marvin Gaye III.
Hell yeah, for sure.
Like, no, I really do this, but no, when he brought up Mozzie, I'm like, man, I can't hold my tongue because JP really, like, that's my brother. He really got me in situations that I'm grateful for.
For sure. Yeah, he hard.
Well, shit, now I'm gonna holler at him and see if we can get some on your next project.
Oh, hell yeah.
Shit, that's a no-brainer.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Man, bro, see, I done got the fuck off topic like a motherfucker. JP, it's your fault. Bam. So, bro, this is how I normally end the show. You notice the show's a little different, but we do some of the same things that others do, but we stay outside the box with it, so we don't look alike. And so I'm like, man, how the hell do I end the show and still be unique and still be different? And so I'm like, man, the next thing is, you got any questions for me?
Nah, I don't even know. I really
caught you off guard.
I mean, how long you been doing this shit for? That's a good question.
Keep it real. I started doing interviews December of 2019, so like 6 months.
A couple months in. See, I wouldn't have knew that. I would have thought you been doing this shit.
Shit, bro, I would be real. I think I'm like 80, 90 episodes in. 100 with you.
You work.
Oh yeah, no, it's the 3rd season, man.
You work. Yeah, that's
Snoop got behind here, and Bobby D presents. Bobby D is the agent and the manager of Snoop. He first got behind the show. Pretty much once he got there, it's like, my confirmation to really turn it up and make some shit happen. Shit, I ain't looked back. I done had hella Grammy winners, everything on this motherfucker. Shit, I'm grateful to have you on here, man, on some real humbleness. Like, time's the most finite thing we have, man. So I appreciate you rocking with me and spending the hour on here fucking with me.
Man, you know it's good, bro. You know, as soon as you hit the DM, I'm instantly like, it's good.
Facts. Man, it's Contrast Uncut, Season 3, Episode 16. Big shout outs to Uncle Snoops Army and Bobby D Presents. I appreciate you, brothers. I wouldn't have the pleasure and the honor of rocking and interviewing brothers like Project Poppa and talking about real shit through the whole episode, and dropping gems and nuggets of diamonds and jewels, from the tongue to everybody to digest and hopefully do something with. Don't let this stuff come in one ear and out the other, because you're gonna be like an Outcast song, and don't no one want to be like that feeling. Project Poppa, brother, I appreciate you coming on the show, man.
You know it's good anytime.
Yeah. There you go. Come on, let's get it.
It's all good, and it's Project Poppa. You tune in to Contrast Uncut. This ain't the last one. There's more coming. Everything.
Come on, man. Alright, but on God, I appreciate you, man. All love and respect.
You already know.
See more from you. And definitely, bro, if I touch down in the day, I'm gonna fuck with you.
It's all good. Tap in whenever. You already know.
Man, for sure that, bro. I appreciate you. I'm gonna try and send you something, man. I'm gonna talk to JP about you right after I get done with this.
All right, so.
All right, bro.
Smooth, you got me reminiscing over you. I had that 1G regulate. Mind playing tricks on me. Ghetto boys, better days. Jump around, house of pain. Mama said knock you out. Double L, Cool J. Time still ticking though. Big clock, Flavor Flav. That's a public enemy. They see me coming up. Every verse I'm going flip mode. Squad, bust a bus. Feel like pocket, keep your head up. Biggie shooting juicy. Coach is still alive. Just let me prove. King, nigga. Everything that you do, baby, I salute. Every dream that came true, it's all cause of you. Everything that you do, baby, I salute you. Every dream that came true, it's all cause of you.
Man, I know you guys can't smell this right now, and I ain't talking about none of that other stuff. I'm talking about some of that good stuff, that smell good stuff. I think it's breakfast. What time is it? It's breakfast time. Make sure you tune in to Contrast Uncut no matter what you're doing. Whether you're eating breakfast, you're smelling good food like I'm smelling, or if you're smelling other stuff, we're good to watch too. Make sure you tune in.